up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. What's up? How's your Friday? Look at that. Renegade's Garage right in here. How's the feed looking, fellas? Looking good? Everything's sounding good? Check that, everything. Henry, come. Get over here, Henry. How's the feed looking, guys? Somebody give me a 411 on how everything's looking. Turners by Turner. Turnings by Turner. How's it going? Patch of Heaven Farm. Joshua Brandenburg. Just Wrench It. Matt, what's up? Hunter Skinner, what's going on? How's it going? Blurry. Garrison G, the Canadian connection. Still a little blurry. Let me see if I can scoot my way. Scoot my way. Sorry, I should just pick this up, shouldn't I? Let me scoot my way. Amy Peterson, how's it going? Dave, how you doing? What's going on, everybody? Is that better? Everyday Fleet Tech, what's up? How we doing? Beautiful day here. Beautiful day here. Mike's Garage, how's it going? Renegades, I said you first. You must have missed that. Yoda Doug, what's up? One Mechanic, how's it going? Dave, another Dave. King Sport Tool Review, how's it going? Maybe I should just see if I can. There we go. I hate to shank you guys from the beautiful weather out there. Heavy Wrench, what's up, buddy? Diabolical, what's up, John? I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing just fantastic. Automotive Equipment Repair, how's it going? Bearded CB, exactly. It's a beautiful day. How's the feed looking, guys? Are we looking pretty clear? Everything looking pretty good? Henry, get over here. Henry's enjoying it. Joshua, not tonight. I want to get my internet up before a Bearded CB whiskey. That's right. Feed's looking all right. All right, that's good. Thanks, Bearded. It'll be better after this week. This will be the last week, guys. This will be the last week. After tonight, I will finally have 100 meg service put in. We'll have all the internet up and running. We'll be banging this thing out. Got a whole bunch of new stuff coming next week. Yeah, hell yeah, Garrison. That's awesome. Joshua, I'm excited to see you here too. You guys all fired up? You should be fired up. Gaston Mechanic, what's up? There he is, the ever controversial Gaston. Looking good now, man. Oh, that's awesome. I am on my tablet so I can see you guys a little bit better. I can see the chats a little better. Good deal. I'm glad it's looking good. We have a clear skies here. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing weather. So happy to be able to come on. I'm not even sure I'll see a bunch of people tonight because, quite frankly, it's such nice weather. Henry, I got the old pup out here. He's running around. I just literally got done working, guys. I had to run and diagnose a car. Went up, I had a Ford Escort, something. Forget what it was. Had an actuator sensor that was bad and was messing around with that. Should have fired up. I accidentally deleted my 1 pallet challenge video. 65 and raining. That sucks, Heavy Wrench. That really does suck. Oh, man. Did any of you guys get to watch the video I just put up? Got to get the old keeper upper straighter. Keep the old pup in line mobile here. Yeah, I use the Rode mic too. There he is. Come on. Come on. Yeah, he doesn't want to get up here. Dennis Rieger, there he is, man. There he is. I'm gonna get those hammers in the flyer. You should. You should. That multimeter deal is tempting for just the amp clamp. The amp clamp, I can't remember what I paid for my amp clamp, but I'll tell you what, these amp clamps are pretty much the bee's knees. I will tell you that. It ain't no joke. Get out of there, fella. Got too much garbage. I really do. I mean, for you guys that are electronic guys, I know not all of you are electronic guys, but these shielded connectors really make them super, super accurate. You see how they just twist lock into here. But these shielded connectors are awesome. And these low amp clamps, my instructor literally swears by these. He's not even a diehard Mac guy. That's the best part. He's a Snap-on guy. Those hammers are awesome. I mean, I love the hammers, man. These things are lifelong hammers, too. You buy those hammers, you'll never need another one. Old Henry, come on. Henry, come up here and say hi. Come on. Come on. Look at him. There he goes. Circus dog. There he is. Circus dog's up here. Henry, look right here. Look. Hey. Look at the birdie. Look at the birdie. Where's the rabbit? Watch this. Where's the rabbit? Get the squirrel. Where's the rabbit? Get over here. Don't be there. He wants to chase them squirrels. Uh-oh. These signs right here, guys. I want to get a sign like that from every tool company. Who wants to join me tonight that has good feed and got an email? Josh, I can't. Joshua, I know you want to join me tonight, but I want to get good I want to get good internet when I have you on, so that way I can see you better. Headed to Folks Shed tomorrow. Nice. Hopefully we have a great weekend. Everybody's out barbecuing here in the neighborhood. Brandon's obviously been over in my neighborhood. It's really nice over here. It's super quiet and peaceful tonight. Definitely awesome. I like the red dog. Yeah, dude, that red dog sign's old as all get out. I've had that red dog sign for close to, like, I don't know, probably 30 years. I got that thing when I was like 13 out of a pile. What's up, Michael Jones? That's awesome, Joshua. Yeah, everybody knows you're here, Josh. Everybody knows you and everybody likes you. You're a good dude. You were very, very adamant about talking to everybody, Josh. There's no doubt about it. You were the friendliest guy I know on YouTube. That's hands down, no joke. Let's see here. If you are nice to me, I'll bring you my Cornwell one. I don't think that they're made anymore. Oh wow, that's Dave. I'd appreciate that. I don't need it. I mean, if you ain't got one, if they don't make it anymore, I would definitely not give that up. I really do dig Cornwell stuff, man. I have a John Deere sign. I have a John Deere sign already, Dave. John Deere, Farmall. You know I'm a country boy. Come from there. We had Patch of Heaven Farm. What's up with all the people in here? I'm not going to write all the names. My hand will fall asleep. Right? I just say hi to everybody. You know what the sign looks like upside down? This sign? This sign looks like upside down? My dealer actually gave this to me just because I'm a huge Mac tool supporter, always have been. And he gave this to me last winter. So I actually already had this, but I advocate people buying this because this sign, Wisconsin Metal Art. I don't know if you guys know them, but they've done a lot of stuff for a lot of people. They make signs for Matco too. The red dog. Pat Paulson, what's up, Pat? How you doing? Man, I'm having a great evening. I'm a little wore down. It's been a long day, but we're getting her done. It's been a long couple weeks here. The last couple weeks have been trying. Had to help some people out. It's one of those deals where I guess it's been challenging the last couple weeks. I don't like to talk about stuff, but like that. But I mean, I spent some time helping some people out that needed some help this last couple weeks, and it was good. It's good. It's all good. You know what I mean? Giving a little back to that I give a little, give and take. I got a Snap-on sign for him. I'm doing great, Joseph Benjamin Savaria. I'm doing great. Pat Paulson coming in with a $20 holler. Pat, you are an awesome, awesome guy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being a good subscriber. Wow. Pat Paulson. Love you, brother. Love you. I appreciate it, man. Really do. AgTech 45, what's going on? It's just been last couple weeks has been what I would say it's been an eye-opening experience. Let me tell you that. Got cars fixed, but didn't have as much stuff to do as I wanted to. But it looks like next week I'm going to be back on top of things. Bo Freak, what's up, man? Renegades, I appreciate that. Geared up, loaded. What's up, brother? How you doing? Try not to get too loud. The neighbors are having a party over here, so I don't want to. They're having a good time. I don't know if you guys can hear them or not, but they're good. They're good people. Hey, you settle down. Uh-oh, neighbor's got a new pup. They're walking. Occupant, how's it going, brother? I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. God, Pat Paulson, you're awesome, man. Peter, what's going on from Long Island? All the way out there in the Long Island. Come south. We're slammed here in my shops. It's weird. The trucking companies here. One Mechanic, what's up, man? Amy. Welcome, Amy, to the group. Amy. Oh, Frontier Specialized Heavy Haul. Does Mac make a box like Snap-on, Mr. Big? Yes. It's called the Titan. And basically, I have the Titan. I have basically the size of a Titan. Come on, Henry. Don't be sneaking off. He wants to chase a rabbit. Yeah, Front Tie Specialist. Sorry, I missed you. Yes, they have the Titan. The Titan is an awesome box. So the Titan is basically two 75-30s put together. So what the beautiful part about Mac toolboxes numbers are, guys, a little tip to you, little free tip Friday here. Mac toolboxes, the easiest way to remember their part numbers is that their part numbers are the size of their boxes plus the depth. So if it's this box over here, well, the Maximizer cart, 4125, 41 inches wide, 25 inches deep. The drop top, 6725 DT drop top. If it's not a drop top, it's a 6725. If it's a box like Dave, One Mechanic got, it is a 6627. I'm pretty good with these part numbers, guys. So, yeah. Where's Amy at? Amy Peterson. There she is. Amy, what do? You a mechanic? Just in here saying hi. Joey Barth, what's up? Andrew V, what's up? There he is, Andrew V. The old Kia? Was it the Kia? Or Jeep guy. Bearded CB, what's up? Cigar, sticker, whiskey fun. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Walter Frederick, what's up, man? 38 people in the chat. That's more than I thought I would get on a night like tonight. It is such a beautiful night everywhere. I figured that nobody would be on the old live stream. There he is, Tarek. Hey, long time no see, buddy. What's going on? Tarek, my good buddy Tarek. One of my best friends that I found from YouTube to date. Tarek is definitely he's one of the great guys that I've definitely found in this YouTube. I mean, all of you guys are. It's not just Tarek, man. You guys, you know what? If I could actually sit down and talk with all you guys all day long, I would. That ain't no joke. That ain't no joke. Tyrone Trinity, there he is, the new guy to the block, new kid in the block. Tyrone Trinity has himself a new channel. Con443, Jim C, New York's. Corey Ute, there he is. Long time no see, Corey Ute. I feel like I haven't seen you for a while. How you doing, brother? 43 people in the chat. Absolutely awesome. Big Mac Tools. Cheers to you guys. Dave Riley, what's up, man? We got to get old Henry in check here. Man, it is an absolute gorgeous night. It's been a appreciate that, Chad. Here from sweltering Florida. Florida is a lot like Iowa. I will tell you that. Frontier Specialized Heavy Haul. Florida is a lot like Iowa, believe it or not. I've been there, and the weather feels very similar in the summertime. There he is. Henry come flying in. We gave him the old persuader. Amy Peterson, I'm a tech apprentice at GM Cadillac dealership. Awesome, Amy. That is awesome. I appreciate you watching my channel. Hopefully I can give you good information and good advice. One of these days I might have to camp at your backyard and do a live stream with your place. That would be awesome, Bearded. Did you guys all see Bearded do the filming? Was that not a great ending to that video? You guys seen the RBRT video? Here in Oregon, it went from 50 to 90 overnight. I have a 5-piece snap-on Pride of America. Love the black trim. Awesome, Peter. Man, I'm so much happier doing this on my tablet, guys. Amy, I'd love to have you on a live stream one time. I think that'd be very cool to have. I would like to. Larry Brookstrom, there he is. Larry, the outlaw Larry Brookstrom. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, old Larry, man, he's a good-looking dude. When it comes to, he's definitely you know what he reminds me of? Old Wild Bill. That's what he reminds me of. Old Wild Bill Hickok. I don't know why. Maybe Wild Bill Larry's a bad-looking dude, man. I'll tell you that right now. We lost him. Uh-oh. Who'd we lose? Bumble Brimfield. Did you guys lose me? Am I still here? Melbourne, Florida, Bumble Brimfield. What's your name, Bumble Brimfield? Your name, it gets definitely hard to see. I can see you fine. Okay, good deal. Bow Freak. Okay. For the love of tools. Another great guy. He's got a great channel. Hope his garage is not getting looted. No. All right, cool. I appreciate you guys letting me know. MQ Elevators. New to the channel. I don't see you. I've never seen you before. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? That's awesome. I'm glad the audio and video is working great today. It's the last day I got to worry about not having a problem with internet, because we're gonna have it all. We're gonna have it all fired up next week. Tomorrow morning, actually, they're coming to do it. Look at me. I am filthy. I guess I'm filthy rich, right? Works for Tools, Eric. What's up, man? How you doing? That's awesome. Joey Morrison. Henry being bad while you're streaming? No, he's not being too bad. I got to keep him in check. Got to keep him in check. I'm exhausted this week, man. Recently got a pressure with the Briggs Stratton engine. It states the oil change is not necessary. Just simply states the oil is not necessary. Just simply keeps adding oil. What do you think about that, Gimmick? Larry Brookstrom, the outlaw, coming in with a $20 hauler, man. Larry, thank you, brother. You are awesome. You are such a great guy. Andrew V's. Oh. 8 to 20 millimeter. That's awesome. That's a nice set. Pat Paulson. That is an awesome set. Okay. Andrew V's got a good question here, and I'm not a very good small engine person, but it says, CP, I recently got a pressure with Briggs and Stratton engine, and it states the oil change is not necessary. Simply keeps adding oil. What do you think about that, Gimmick? I recently got this pressure with Briggs and Stratton engine. It states so. I'm not sure I really fully understand that question. Let's see what we got here. We got to fix this up. We got to do a little mic adjustment here. Do a little this, a little that. Oh, pressure washer. I recently got this pressure washer with a Briggs and Stratton. Dennis Rigger. God, that guy's funny. He's hilarious. Oh, boy. We'll set that thing over there. All right. So, I'm listening, working on trying to plumb my car with the old rust bucket. Yeah, diabolical. She is a rust bucket, let me tell you. I'm rich. I just don't have my money, right? Beard. All right, let's see what we got going on here. The Vanguard oil system has been around a long time. Yeah, Dave is actually probably really good with that stuff. I'm so rich. Is it a two-stroke? Briggs, I don't know any Briggs that are two-strokes, so. New pressure washer has a Briggs engine that just add oil. Only thing pushing is a joke. Change the oil. Had a Ford Pinto, leaked so much oil, I just added oil every change, filtered 3,000 miles. I've been down that road myself, not going to lie. I have literally had love to come on if you have me. Sorry for the delayed response. No, Amy, that's great. Definitely hit me up on my email if you can. ChadXR650. We'll have you on anytime we can. I definitely want to get a woman's perspective into the industry, and definitely love to have you on and have a chat with you. I'm all about, just getting different people's. I like to get as many different people on here as I can. That's all there is to it. 4-cylinder SAE. Well, then you're finished. Jesus. Man, it is it's glorious. I wish I could share this evening with you guys. Eddie Espinel. What's up, man? New to the channel. Eddie, welcome. Let's see here. I don't know that I really answered your question there, Andrew V, but I'm not sure that I'm qualified. So I'm going to kind of let these other guys in here that are specialists. Dave's kind of if it's not broke, it's fix it. Dave, I think he works on a lot of smaller engine stuff. Amy, please contact me. Send me an email, chadxr650@gmail.com. Love to get you set up. We'd have an email or have you on. Don't know when, where, but love to have you on and have a chat and just get your perspective into the industry. I think it'd be really great to hear from you. Oh yeah, for the love of tools, absolutely. Let's you know what? Hit me up in the email. You guys that have channels that we want to get you on here, I want to get everybody on here. I've already had a lot of guys on, and I want to get as many new people on, give them a chance to. I'd really like to throw on as many new channels as possible. Have them onto the stream, get to know you guys, and be able to talk to you one-on-one. So if you're a new channel and you want, I'd want to get you on because that's what I do. I've done a lot of people. I've done a lot of people for the first time. Done a lot of people for the first time. Had a lot of people on for the first time, and I love having on you guys that are just getting into YouTube. Get your perspective onto things, build a nice community with you, and just let you guys, you know, get a feel for the CP, the Tool Addict Nation. Bring you in and put you right there underneath the wing. Yeah, that's fine. You can message me on Instagram too, Amy. That's great. Yeah, I run 1540 oil. Most of my stuff, believe it or not. The good stuff. It's got a lot of dinosaurs and stuff in it. As old Derek from Vice Grip Garage, I had a conversation with him this week. Such a great guy. About to change the oil in my 5.3, my 01 Tahoe. The other than avoiding the cylinder cutout. Will all your 5.3s fit the oil filter? I'm not sure what you're asking there. Normally all 5.3s will, the filter will all fit the same. They're pretty much all the same, and I should know the number on them, but there's so many different part numbers out there. I'll tell you what, guys, I was really impressed with old Mr. Subaru Tech's video that he did on the oil filters for the Subarus. Just gotta give him a little whistle. He'll come back. But he did a cutout. He did a video, and I was surprised. I was disappointed in the Frams. I definitely stick with Wicks. Wicks filters are the only ones I'd try to go to. Wasn't talking oil. I'm talking engine. About to change the 5.3. Oh, about to change the 5.3. Other than avoiding cylinder cutout, I don't think there's anything in an 01 that you would have to worry about a cutout fit or you wouldn't have a VVT in there. Variable valve timing on a 5.3 everyday fleet tech. You should be able to get anything from about 04, 05-ish, maybe 06-ish, I think, all the way down to 2000. That'll fit in there. Well, I'll tell you what, Frontier Specialized Heavy Haul, what you got to do a live stream is you got to have good internet, which I do not. I am actually running off a hotspot because I deleted my internet. And then all you have to do is let me send you a link and I'll get you started. That's as simple as that. Wicks has an actual set-in spring and not a spring steel bar. That's beautiful, Pat Paulson. Good information right there. If you guys understand that, if you haven't watched Mr. Subaru Tech's video, Mr. Subaru, you'll see what he means, what Pat Paulson's talking about. You guys should understand oil filters. OEM filters, AC Delco for 5.3. I've never cut one open, but I think AC Delcos are actually Wicks filters too, if I'm not mistaken, Larry Brookstrom. Well, CP, I'm not. CP, if I'm going to be ignored by the guys in the chat, I'm out. Have a good night. I don't think, was somebody ignoring you? I didn't know what you asked. Did I miss something? I guess Tarek is ignoring me. I apologize if I miss your guys' stuff. You know, yeah, Frams are absolute junk. I apologize, Renegades, if I missed something you said. I'm honestly not trying to ignore anybody. I'm just answering questions. It's really hard for me. Maddie C, what's up? Oh, Tech May. Okay. Perfect. Found out Honda is used as the OEM filter and the aftermarket's cause problems. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Wix is the best. Okay, well, I just want to make sure, buddy. I try to catch everybody, guys. You know I care about all you guys, and I try to talk to every one of you. I love everything you guys got to say. Love talking to everybody and want to do. Ed T, what's up, brother? How you doing? Man, I ain't seen you forever. I feel like I've been missing out. Hard to hit everyone when there are 55 people in here. 57 now, Pat. 57. We're going hot. 57 people. About 30 people in the chat and about 30 people lurking. I'm restoring a 2001 Tahoe cheaper than buying a new. Dude, I agree. You know what? I got a 2000. Mine's an 02 Chevy pickup. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I tow my trailer. I tow this here big rig. I got a 24-foot buggy hauler P&J, and I tow it with it. And I also use it with I've towed cars with my 5.3. I don't care. Been working like crazy now as everything's opening back up. Yeah, I agree, man. It's been 60 people in the chat. Wow. Woo. She getting hot here tonight. Yeah. Yeah, Tarek does have a bad connection sometimes, so he might be a little bit slow. So, Renegade, don't take it out on him. Motorcraft is made by Purelator. Do we have a filter company made in Winterset, Iowa here? Fearless Ferris Fire. There he is, fella. How you doing? How you doing, Fearless? Appreciate you guys all stopping by now. You know, garage is getting all straightened up here finally. I would move you guys around a whole lot, but I don't want you to. Oops. I don't want you guys. Oh, look at that. You guys got the mic's in the way now. We got the garage. Sorry, I had to buy a new Ace $25 trash can. Give you guys a little different perspective here and there. Oh, yeah, I think Renegades thought you were ignoring him or something. Oh, I should turn on the new light. Pow! Look at that. Look at that. 64 people in the chat. What's up, guys? How you doing? Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all you guys stopping by. Great to hear and see from all of you. Let you guys get a little view of what my new. I love being at home, guys. Love being at home. I know I have some stuff on shelves right there, but we've got it's not really that crowded in here. I can fit a car all the way in. Look at that. We got a Mac Tools air compressor. We got a dishwasher that I got to install in my house. But Garrett Wilmosky, what's up, man? I think I have plenty of toolboxes in here. See if we can get all those in the shot. Got plenty of toolboxes in here. Speakers, fishing poles, whatever. You name it, we got it all. A little bit of everything. Added a new light. Saw the video of a guy getting a Harbor Freight jack stand replacement. Yeah, hey, for the love of tools, that was Bearded. No, it wasn't his fault. That was mine. It happens. No big deal. We don't do a perfect video around here for the love of tools. I ain't worried about being perfect. I'm worried about showing you guys good quality stuff. There's videography is second to the actual tool, in my opinion. I'd rather have you guys have good quality. Just having you guys have good quality stuff. No, Peter, I have not been shooting, and actually our shooting got canceled. So tonight I was going to do a live stream, Iowa Concerns for Police Survivors, which probably is going to take a hit now. We're not going to get into that controversy. So working from home, okay. It's like BSing with coworkers too much. Yeah, I do really love working from home now. I've diagnosed. I've got to do some diagnosis on a couple cars. Had a fuel injection wire. Can't show you. My phone's over there. Found a broken fuel injection wire. Two guy tie. Oh my God! It's Nick Pixel. Oh my God! It's Nick Pixel. Oh my God! It's Nick Pixel. Shut the front door. Bo Freak, info holds more power than presentation in most cases. Exactly. I'd rather give you the presentation. To me, is a phony way to put it. The actual, just like my video, I thought I did a great video today on the flyer, guys. Really tried to emulate all the stuff that was in the flyer that I had. So, got excited when I saw your Mac flyer video. I flipped to the wrench deal page and I saw the SAE was let down. You're waiting for that metric set, don't you? You guys want to see the? You guys want to see that? Let's see if I can get you. Oh yeah, look! I love the automatic lights. I did a little toolbox organization. We'll give you a little live stream. Look at that. We got a little bit going on here. You're looking for that deal right there, Ed T, aren't you? I love these precision torque wrenches. I'm not gonna lie. These things are bad ace. Tarek, what's up, man? Tool Guy Ty. My boys are all in here. Nick, Tool Guy Ty, Tarek. We talk all the time, guys. You know, it's really phenomenal. I don't know what, man, I miss Nick. Nick is just literally, he's been so busy this week. Yeah, I got a June Cornwell flyer too. I'm so freaking busy this week. Hey, what's up? Get out of here, Mike. Man, I love it. 60 people in there. Tony Kutcher. I appreciate that, Tony. I try to do good flyer videos. A little bit different perspective. I thought that it was really. I thought the one that I did today was really not to pat. I'm not trying to pat myself in the back, but I literally was enjoying the one I did today because I had almost everything in that flyer video. Man, it's awesome to have you guys here. Sorry, I get fired up. Man, I'm just so happy you guys are here. I'm so happy Nick's around. I haven't talked to Nick. Me and Nick have not talking. Me and Nick have not talked for over like 2 months, almost every day. And then all of a sudden, he's back here in the chat, and I just don't know what to say, man. Ran out of daylight. You had everything in the flyer on that flyer. Good vibes. Hell yeah, Eddie. Appreciate that. I thought that flyer was kick ass. Me and every June, Mac. So here's the deal, guys. For all you guys that are listening that, you know, really like the Mac stuff, you got to remember that Mac does these bundle deals almost religiously because they sell out of them every time. Mac does these every year. Same thing, same flyer. You guys that have been Mac fans and have bought Mac tools for a long time you know this. You know, obviously I'm a huge Mac tools fan. I mean, I would say without a doubt that I am the biggest Mac tools fan on YouTube, hands down. I mean, other guys might pretend to be, but I am legitimately. I just don't like to pronounce it like that because I do like Snap-on. I will say that, you know, I love my Snap-on stuff. I mean, Snap-on and Mac to me have always been the only two dealers that I've really been able to do stuff with. So I just don't like to. One mechanic coming in with a $5 hauler, dude. The only thing I don't like about the Mac lid, my lid stands up straight on that. Oh, you're talking about the MB, on that box. I guess I never really thought about that. That could be an issue. What do you think of Wilton bullet vices? So some of the Wilton vices are not made in the United States. That is definitely my biggest concern about some of the Wilton vices. They've done like everybody else does and outsourced. I like the torch video. Appreciate that. It's a tool thing. What's up, brother? Did you end up getting your ratchet? Or your buddy getting your ratchet? Yeah, hell yeah. The Cornwell Flyer build will be coming out here next week. Occupant. Man, I miss you guys. It's so awesome to see you in here. 62 people in the chat. Give yourselves a big high five. I need to, I gotta walk. Every time I get loud, Henry runs off. He's like, you're scary, man. I gotta get a little more. I gotta get a little elixir in here. Gotta get a little more elixir. Hy-Vee, not a sponsor. Get over here. What are you doing? Tell you what, this Mac Tools tumbler. I mean, I know I talk about Mac Tools a lot, guys, but these things, if you really get a chance to get a hold of one of these things, this thing has been my go-to for just being around the house. It is every bit as good as a Yeti. I'm not disappointed in it whatsoever. Oh man, missing people here. Are the RBRT sockets the best way to go? Bill Beckett. Let's get into that. Let's get into the RBRT sockets because you guys know I pushed them. So let's break out a set of torque sockets, compare them right here, right now. Let's talk about it, shall we? All right, fellas. That is an excellent question. But since Bill Beckett, let's raise this thing up. I changed chairs. All right. So this is a snap-on. T30 Torx. We're going to be fair to everybody. This is a Matco T30 Torx. And this is an RBRT T30 Torx. The thing that I noticed the biggest difference I notice about these Torx, and it's not me just being some kind of shill or, you know, I don't get paid by RBRT. Let me see if I can get this. I feel like I got lighting issues. Anyways, the thing that I noticed the most about these Torx is, guys, is the camming. The camming in these Torx, when you use them, you will notice a huge difference right off the bat. This is the Matco and the snap-on. You will notice the camming in these Torx right away. The difference. The fitment, the camming will be reduced greatly. I wouldn't promote this stuff if I didn't believe in it, guys. That's the bottom line. As a mechanic, I would never push a tool on anybody. Never, because I don't like giving something that's a failed product out there for anybody to, and this is the thing is, I've been using these longer than anybody, most anybody, I guess, that you've watched videos on YouTube. I've been actually using these for 6 to 7 months. And I honestly reach for them now every single time without fail. And I'll tell you what, I've got 2 more sets on order. I just bought this set. This is the standard and metric Allen set. Why I went with the stubbies, I just felt like this was I went with these first, but man, I mean, look at how these things, these are hex torques, guys. So, I know you guys are getting beat up and seeing all of these bits over and over and over again, and I appreciate you guys watching them. But at the end of the day, it's not a joke to me. I seriously believe in them. Not lying to anybody, not playing any games. Dave, sorry if I missed you. Appreciate you. Gregory Odom, what's up, brother? Wayne Swinsgood, Tool Guy Tie, I purchased 15 years ago. Oh, look at that. Justin Sturgill. Hey, everybody. Michael Jones. 8 trucks are out tonight. Kicking ass. We got almost 70 people in the chat. Justin, appreciate you stopping by. Wilton makes vices for Snap-on. My dad has a 32-year-old Snap-on vices made tough. So Wilton does make USA-made vices, which is definitely a good thing. Supposedly Melco is making locking pliers. Yes. Oh, yes. Disgruntled Mechanic. Is he in here? Mike, Disgruntled Mechanic. So actually, they're going back to Nebraska. You guys get ready. We're going to have American-made. Don't kid yourself. Old CP's got American-made vice grips. American-made. These are the original ones. Made in, God, somebody's got to have it there in the chat. It's in Nebraska. It's actually not too far from where I shoot matches from. Hell yeah, it's Eagle. Eagle, I got a picture of it. Eagle is who's doing it. It's not, oh no, the rivets. Take the Matco and the RBRT bits in the trash. I'll take, yeah, whatever, dude. Tool Guy Tie, I don't care. It's just unfortunate the way it is, but wish I had a Mac deal. You can still buy stuff online, guys. I was not quite the first guy. There was a guy that did a video like a couple weeks before I did, just showing him, and it was Mollusk Mechanic, which he's actually a subscriber to mine, and we actually talked. Yeah, hell yeah, Sam George, you better believe it. American-made vice grips are hard to come by, but you better believe OCP's got them. I bought that in a kit. Let me show you. This is awesome. You guys are going to love this. This is how long I've been buying Mac tools. Right here. Vice grip, locking pliers. I bought this set of vice grips with this koozie deal. Look at these little koozies. I still got, I think it was a 6-pack of koozies. I was about 21 years old. Mac tools. That is vintage Mac tools right there, guys. Shows you how long I've been buying Mac. No joke. Dano, what's up? Eagle grips. There you go. Larry Brookstrom's got it. Borgstrom. Eagle grips. Yep. So, Eddie, that's a great question. Yes, they do have deals online for Mac tools. If you buy the bundle stuff on Mac tools, which we've had a couple people do, and I've talked about this on Instagram, they literally will sell you the same promo price as what they do on Mac tools if you don't have Mac tool dealers. If not, you contact me and I will hook you up. You contact me, PayPal me the money, and I will send you the promo price if you cannot get them online. So, shit, I was getting ready for boot camp. Yeah, I'm 41 now. I purchased my first set of Mac screwdrivers in 1988. Yes, sir. That's pretty close to when I bought mine. I've got another screwdriver out back there, but this right here, I love these screwdrivers. These are actually my go-to. You can see this one's a different color. Pigment's a little different color. I don't know what it is, but I love these guys. I love these handles on these guys. I've been using these Max tool screwdrivers for years. I use a Snap-on quite a bit too, I won't lie. But they even almost said pry bar. Look at the part numbers on these old ones. PNRB. Basically, to me, it's spelled pry bar. So the Mac guy is going to replace the ratchet head gear assembly, but of course he did not have it in stock, so ratchet's still out of service. Well, that definitely sucks. God, I wish I had a beer. I would drink it right out of this koozie. These koozies, I just, you know. Let's see here. I bought my first no, that's a couple years before I was born. So, you know, Mike Jones, you had some Mac stuff before I did. But I've got stuff that's older than 1970 for Mac stuff too. $31 in 2 weeks, getting gray. Jesus. Thank you. You're welcome, Eddie. Yeah, Bill Beckett. I really do enjoy those. In fact, I should slip back here and grab this one. Uh-oh. Hold on. Knock the power right out of my box. So, if anybody is a real Mac tool guy, you see how nice and shiny that is? When you have your Mac screwdriver so long that your handles... Pat Paulson! Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. See how these handles get nice and smooth? This is an old non-bolstered. This screwdriver is super old. My dad had this screwdriver. So it's my dad's, but I keep it kind of tucked away. No. Actually, I've seen a couple people. But I'll tell you what. The hard handles, these tekton, the hard handles are tri-lobe like this. These are not bad screwdriver handles. Pretty good deal for the money, guys. USA made too. On top of that, I can't say nothing bad about tekton. I really am. Really do like some tekton stuff. Carlisle digital torque wrenches. Hunter Skinner, what's the price you're going to spend on a Carlisle versus buying a gear wrench? I'll be honest with you. I really did like the gear wrench. A lot of people didn't like that I like the gear wrench, but it is what it is. Oh, here's another good one too. There ain't very many people that's going to have these screwdrivers on YouTube. Orange hard handle Mac screwdrivers. Torx. And not only Torx, tamper-proof Torx. Yeah. They don't even make them. Haven't made them for over 2 decades. I try to put in some work. 1988 Mac catalog, which has the 50th anniversary one. Do you have a price guide with it? I have a price guide. I do have a price guide. I don't mind. Mine's like a 1990 price guide, Walter Frederick. Man, I love, you know what, guys? People forget. They talk about new tools, but they forget about old tools. You know, some of this stuff, Wait a second, I missed this. Pat, I really appreciate you, man. Yes, the wood handle max screwdrivers. I used to have one. I actually warrantied it out. I felt stupid after I did that. That was the dumbest thing I ever did. I would love to have a set of the Mac wood handle ones. They were so awesome. Love the tekton combination wrenches. Oh, man, Wayne, I am jealous. I am super jealous. Henry, come over here. I'm going to castrate you if you don't get over here. Look at that. Dog came running. I'll tell you what, boys, I ain't no joke. I can castrate a hog. I can castrate a dog. Better believe it. Yes, gear wrenches are digital torque wrenches are solid for the money. I honestly, after some testing, I can't. Problem is, you know, guys, I'm not here advocating against. I have snap-on torque wrenches, but man, I mean, I wouldn't trade in my snap-on torque wrench if it was my only torque wrench. But they're pricey. You know, I love this torque wrench, and it does come in handy. You know, this is the 300 foot-pound one. I traded in my old snap-on torque wrench for that one, which was dumb because it was an old split beam. But yeah, astro pneumatic pinless sockets. I would like to try them. Honestly, I need to try them before I can really say anything. I'm going to tell you this much right now, guys. Comes to pinless stuff, I have my doubts. We'll talk about that quick. So the Astros, I have a set. These are Mac pinless. I've had them forever. I haven't wore these out, but these will get replaced. So Mac doesn't make these anymore. They tried pinless, and they got away from them. They're just not. So I have the Matco pinless swivel. I tried this out. It actually gets a groove war in it, and I wasn't impressed. No, there's a lot of guys that like the Matco pinless, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. When it comes to swivel sockets, the tried and true, the way they were, the pinless, I got to remember all my shit is. The tried and true pinned sockets are the most reliable, in my opinion. It's just like, you know, trusting. It may not be the best technology and it may not be the greatest, but this is still the most reliable technology out there when it comes to swivel sockets, my opinion. You know that they're going to wear out eventually. Swivel sockets are the most abused and high warranty tools out there. So, move on here. I have a Mac clutch screwdriver that is obsolete. Oh yeah, I remember those, the gearless one. Gotta go back. See you later, Michael Jones. Brand new. Oh wow. Somebody, you can still find wood handle Macs pretty reasonable on eBay. I should find some. So what do you think about the RB shut your mouth tool guy, Ty? I've castrated calves. Yeah. JST removed the snap-on digital angle all metal. JST recommended the snap-on digital angle one all metal body. It's a beast. Yeah, the digital snap-on torque wrench is awesome. Don't get me wrong, especially that all metal one. My snap-on Shello metric 3/8 circa. Does anyone other than snap-on date their sockets? No, I do not. I have banded goats. I've banded sheep and goats. I have a Mac Digital 3/8 torque wrench. Was thinking I might try one. market for a 3/8. The problem with the Mac ones is they don't have angle. I had a Mac digital torque wrench too. Didn't have angle. I was a little bit disappointed. Oh, that seat's not quite that comfortable. Lower her back down. Mac originally, yes, they sure did. Mac had flank drive type sockets for a long time. Deeper cut corners. Did I miss JST recommending that? Checkmate. We already talked about his. Sorry. I love it. We talk about everything in here, guys. We talk about it all. Henry, come here. Castration time. For love of tools. I have one Mac tool. It's a 13/16 competition wrench from 1980s. Yard sale for a dime. Yeah. There's a lot of guys that will tell you that Mac tool sucks. You know, they'll tell you they hate it. Here's the thing about tool companies, guys, that I really don't understand is that people dog. So I'm a guy that never had a Cornwell guy, but I would never dog on Cornwell for not having a Cornwell dealer. I would simply find a way to buy Cornwell tools, and that's the simplest way for me would be I would track down a dealer and then buy the tools from them. It's as simple as that. If I want something, I'm going to get it. That's all there is to it. I prefer a twin beam. Yeah, I do like the twin beams. I'm not going to lie to you. If I get a torque wrench, it's going to be a new split beam. Yeah. Turner's by Turner, $5. Woo! Thank you, buddy. Let Henry's keep his balls. I'm gonna get them things here. I had a hard time. Never bad to go, but I hugged my mother-in-law. Oh man, I just had to warranty out a Tekton process, super easy, responsive. Yeah, dude, Tekton Bearded CB did a video. If you guys haven't checked that out about the warranty, they checked out the warranty on Capri. Super easy, guys. The warranty process. These companies are realizing that they have to be, they have to be up to date with the time. I don't think my lighting's very good this way. I think we need to turn back. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the lighting's a lot better this way. Now, not that I've known, AgTech. I honestly, I thought they did, and then I went to go get a new Mac angle, and I was disappointed. They don't have angle on them. The new AgTech, the new torque wrench. I'll tell you what, guys. I've already laid my peepers. I've had my eyeballs on the new Mac torque wrench, and I'm going to tell you right now, Snap-on doesn't have a chance unless they upgrade their deal. Mac is coming out with a new torque wrench sometime the end of this year, so get ready. Because I'm going to tell you what right now, it is bad to the bone. Sure you don't, tool guy Ty. That's not what you tell me all the time. The tools are only as good as the dealer. The tools are only as good as the dealer and the company, Chris Freeman. I'd like a CDI or Snappy split. Yeah. Tool organizers worth the money. Yeah, I love tool organizers. It is a big part of how I do things. I'll tell you what, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the mechanics time savers. It's not, these guys are. I've been using them for years. Not something that I just push on my channel. I don't tell you guys anything that I don't use. And mechanics time savers they're awesome because the magnetic, low profile, and your versatility of them. Now for wrenches, I do like the toolbox widget. I have been fond of the toolbox widget for wrenches, but everything else like laying out your ratchets, Let me just give you a little. So you guys see my, let's look at the tekton. See the tekton? See how I laid out all those tekton screwdrivers on that Mechanics Time Savers organizer? Let's get this out of the way. That's up. See how I laid my ratchets out here on the Mechanics Time Savers? Really, I really like this. Really cool. I'm doing some different stuff with this, but definitely dig putting these ratchets on these little thin magnetic strips. Hope that's what you're asking. I don't get any free toolbox widgets either. I agree with that. Love of tools. I have the Astro pneumatic pinless sockets. They're great in my opinion. How long have you had them for the love of tools? Because I'll tell you one thing right now. For me to call and I'm not saying that they're not bad. Don't get me wrong. Astro makes great products. But the thing for me to call a socket good or bad is they got to go through some rigorous testing when it comes to those. Because I'll tell you what, I've seen a ton of pinless socket. Or I've seen a ton of swivel sockets go bad. That ain't no joke. Mike Wolverton, what's up, man? Boat Freak, did I miss you? Hey, Boat Freak, take it easy, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. Definitely always a good time with you coming by here. The Great Wall of Mac toolboxes, yeah. The Great Wall. We got a lot of. You wouldn't believe that a little garage. It's only a 24 by 30. Where's the black smoke? Mike Wolverton, what's up, man? Is the Mac torn? Yes, it will have angle. And here's a little insight into the Mac digital torque wrench. The Mac torque wrench, you will be able to set up on your tablet. It will Bluetooth to it, and you'll be able to do. So if you have a sequence that you have to do, let's say you're doing especially when you're doing heads on something, you can set up that sequence, and it'll automatically change specs. How can you beat that? How badass is that? I mean, like, it's all good to have presets, but this thing, you basically go into your tablet, phone, whatever. You set it all up, and then you just beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, and then you go through, do your sequence, it changes, you go through and do your other sequence. How badass is that? How much faster and more efficient is that? Mac really came to play on that torque wrench. They really stepped up their game. Yeah, heavy wrench. Sorry, man. Thanks. That is good to hear. For the love of tools, I appreciate you. Just brought the metric. You need an 84-inch tool cart. Yeah, I don't think I got literally 100 and what did I figure this up to be? 68, it's 140. Yeah, I've already got 140 inch. I got a 68-inch tool cart, 41-inch tool cart, a 68-inch, and a 41-inch. So what's that? 82. Somebody do the math for me there. 68 and 68 is 150. Whatever. I don't want to. Hey, look at this guy. Come on back here. Yeah. So I have 4 toolboxes. That's right. I have way too many toolboxes. My gear wrench, 3/8 and 1/4-inch pinless sockets come in handy when I need them. I really like swivel sockets. I definitely. Wow, we've only been on for an hour. Amazing. We lost a bunch of people just recently. We were up to 73 people on the live stream. The new Mac torque wrench will have a built-in refreshment center, including ice maker. Hell yeah. 136 inches. Yeah. So the Mac Titan's 140, and then you figure 136 plus another 80. I got like over 200 inches of toolboxes. But I mean, who's counting? Who needs all that toolbox? I just got way too many. But I'll tell you what, guys. If none of you haven't caught on yet, I got 200 inches of toolboxes for less money than what you spend on a Snap-on Mr. Big. Nobody's caught on to that yet, I don't think. It's all about sneaking out them deals. Too much RBR shit chilling on here, yeah. Don't know if I would trust a Mac wrench with a Bluetooth. This one is pretty solid, Joey. Never can have too many toolboxes. No, 4's enough. 4's enough. I just love the carts. I think the carts. So the key for me is that I wanted this box and that box, so that I could have like a hutch base box and a workbench top box, and I could have four long drawers plus another third long drawer. I just like the height of these boxes. They're perfect. I don't know. It's just everybody has a preference, right, guys? That's all it does. At the end of the day, it's everybody's got a preference. Abby, I appreciate it, man. Just ordered my Maximizer cart this week. We'll be ready in about 3 weeks. Yeah, it took me longer than that for mine, Gaston. Gaston, how you been, man? I haven't heard or seen nothing from you. If you do a castration, you will get 1,000 plus watching. I think people might have been here for they was waiting for me to. He's up on the trailer now. I don't know if you guys can see that. See him up there on the trailer? He just perched up there. Look at how beautiful it is out up. Guys, I can't be disappointed with that. What are you doing up there, little Henry? The difference between gear wrench, Maxo, X-Force is the Astro has 6 sides, pinless style, where the X-Force has a lot of slop. And that may be. I'm not here to argue with it, but here's the thing about tools, guys, is that when something comes out without having a substantial amount of time testing behind it, I can tell you for a fact that I know these sockets are not good. These pinless Mac ones. That's why they switched back to them. They have held up for me because I'm not. I watch what I'm doing on them, but they break, and I've warrantied them before. They break like a son of a buck. I use swivel sockets 99% of the time, to be honest with you. I almost use. I mean, look at this. This thing is not brand new. I use this socket. This is my 15 millimeter. I use this socket 3/8. I pretty much use that all the time. So until you can actually get time testing behind that stuff, I just don't take people's word. Oh, I bought them and they're great. You know what I mean? Not saying anything bad, but I mean, that's how it is. You can be upset about it, or you can be realistic about it. You need to have time behind them. The Matcos, everybody told me how great the Matcos were. Oh, the pinless Matcos are great. Dude, they're awesome. You should get them. And then the flutes get wore in them as I test them, and the flutes get wore in them, and they're just the same as every other one. Have a Husky box. What should I go with next? Whatever you want, man. Do what you got. Major Weakness. What's up, brother? How's it going? Well, they've been out for over a year, though. That's the thing, Larry. It is a better subject than Icon, but I'm sure it'll become... I don't think I'd subscribe. CP the castration addict. I don't think I would have subscribed. There he is. Beer Studs toolbox footage. Man, I hope you don't leave YouTube, man. You need to make more content. Get with it. I heard you saying you were going to give it up. Oh, there he is. Armis Industries. What's up, brother? I seen the graphics on the bike. Looking pretty slick. Yep. Who makes the pinless Matco? AJ Industries. King of Chuck, what's up, man? Pinless USA Matcos is the way to go. Expensive, yes. The pinless Matcos are the most expensive. The reason why is because swivel sockets are high warranty. Where'd you go, Henry? He likes to sneak around here. He's there, he is, sneaking around the back. Sorry, I got ants in my pants. I like to move you guys around. The people across the road will think something is wrong with you sitting in your garage talking to the screen. No, people walk by and they look at me all the time like, man, what's wrong with that guy? He's got a furry thing hanging off the side of his. He's goofier than all get out. Patent industrial fan. Just thinking about getting back into making more videos. Hell yeah, dude. Don't give up on it. I'm glad my stream's coming through awesome tonight, guys. Man, I feel like it's been like 2 hours since I've been on here. My name is Matt, and I'm a torque Nazi. Well, that's awesome, Matt. I'm glad you're a torque Nazi. People ask me if they see a garage tour in my garage. I'm like, just wait, what's in that red box? Which one? The Cornwell? Or the Craftsman? That Craftsman's my very first toolbox. That is my very first toolbox when I first started working on cars. That's what I got. So there's that one right there goes with that. It was a 3-stacker. I bought it at Sears for like $2.99, and it's in perfect condition. You guys know that if you guys don't know, I'm a huge stickler about what I do with my stuff. Single guy though, single guy life's a whole lot different than married guy life with kids. Big difference, right? I got a clog in my feeder here, I think. Oh yeah, the brushed stainless. That is, there's no other box like that on YouTube neither. You won't see any of them like that because I'm like, I think I'm pretty much the only guy left in the entire planet that has that box. I designed it and built it myself. Yeah, the Mac cart's awesome. So, that's a good question. I would like to get into the Mac Expert line. And the only thing that I have from the Expert line, I think the Expert sockets are good, but the only thing I have from the Expert line is a wrench. And I got to tell you, this thing's pathetic for a 10mm wrench. The only thing I do like about it is it could come in handy because it's super thin. But if I had to buy a set of these Expert wrenches, I would not be a fan. But the Expert does have good wrenches. Justin Sturgill has some wrenches that are really good. Deep offset. He bought a pretty good set of on one of his tool hauls. Should go. Well, dude, Chris, I think that's awesome, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It really does. I definitely tried it. Dennis Rigger, man. I think the Hoarders show should do a show with all the toolboxes and stuff in your garage. I think the Hoarders show should do. I'm not sure what that means. Dennis Rigger, I don't know. I think the Hoarders show. Oh, the Hoarders. Oh, you're saying I should be on Hoarders. No, it's pretty well organized, really. That's a trash can. That's a trash can full of trash, and that's a empty tote. It looks maybe worse on camera than what it is. I don't care. Bingo Winchester, what's up, buddy? Man, we're getting hot in the chat again. Hot in the chat. Single lifestyle means more money for cocaine. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, man, it's good being here, guys. Oh, man. It's good to have a live stream where I'm just chilling and talking to you guys. I'm always the same people in here every week. Such good people, such great, you know. Single means you change direction at 48. Yeah. What we drinking? Little Beam and Pepsi. You're not a hoarder. You don't have parts in your coffee cans. Where are they? No, I don't. Oh man, the allergies are a lot better this week for sure. I don't know if you guys can see, but I don't have the swelled up eyes, man. I was definitely. Oh, is Joshua going to bed? Good night, guys. I'm looking forward to next week to CP. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you coming by as always. You're a active chatter. You're an awesome subscriber, and we're gonna let everybody meet you here on the channel here one of these days, so everybody gets to know you. And if anybody doesn't know, Josh was in the Special Olympics. He's a great young man, 19 years old, I believe, and Joshua is a super, super awesome guy. So if you guys are in the chat and you don't know, Joshua is super tremendous guy. That's all there is to it. And we're definitely going to have him on so you guys can get to meet him. So you guys know. He was in the Special Olympics, all sorts of stuff. He was on Heavy Wrenches channel. So, yeah, I'm definitely a tool hoarder. That's for damn sure. Look at that. I mean, I'm a speaker hoarder too, I guess you could say. I have way too many speakers. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why a guy's got to always have. I like a little bass. I like a little bass. Like a little bass. But I never put them in. I wish old Henry could hear me. He's right out here. Hey, Peter wants to talk to you. Come on. Now, come on. What do you want to say to him, Peter? I'll whisper it in his ear. Come on. Oh, look at that circus dog. Oh, God. Yeah, buddy. Peter, what do you got to say to him? My shop is 24 by 30. So I don't have enough height. So the thing about it is I just take stuff up to the shop. If I need to do any under the hood. Nope, keep your tongue out of my mouth. We're not down with that. If I need to do anything at the shop, I take the cars up to the shop. But really, 9 times out of 10, my job is just diagnosing. That's all I want to do is diagnose a car. Electrical, computer. So like I had we had the PT Cruiser here, and I had to it had low compression, and I actually fixed it by getting the valves freed up. Had some stuck valves in it. Like always, I say chrome tools are a powerful drug. I bet if you some sexy maids, get back out of here. The live stream YouTube, you get a lot more done in your chat room. Well, I had my good looking girlfriend come over here and do that. She helped me out. Not a girl. She's not. Oh, or not girlfriend, I guess you'd say. I had a good looking lady come over here and help me out. What do you think? What do you think? What did you say here, Peter? Our squirrels aren't that big. You want a squirrel? Peter says you wanted a squirrel. Where's the squirrel? Where's the rabbits? Where's the rabbits? Where's the rabbits? Get him! He's gonna go nuts. He's starting to shake. Is there a rabbit out there? Is there a rabbit? Is there a rabbit? Right there. Look there. Right there. Look at the rabbit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where's the rabbit? Go get him. Where's the rabbit? His heart beats up like you can feel his heart. Where's that rabbit? Get him. Where's that rabbit? Where's that rabbit? Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Look at him. Where's the squirrel? He's starting to shake. Get that rabbit. Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? He is gone. He is gone. Ever think about max jack or quick jack? Yeah, actually, I thought about doing that mid-rise because it'd be perfect if I had to do a brake job. I really don't need to get under a car. I don't do transmissions. Not going to do transmissions. Don't really need to get under a car for most stuff. Squirrels aren't that big. Charles Abbott, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? I want to meet that dog. I can give him some good traits. I like to barbecue. Good night, everyone. Check you out tomorrow, brother. I'll be a faithful sub, loyal. I appreciate you that, Eddie. Appreciate you stopping by the channel. Definitely love that you're coming by and checking me out. I appreciate that. Yeah, that he's just like his owner, right? He wants more high quality bitches around the ground. You damn straight he does. Oh man. Amy Peterson, you want to meet that dog? Well, you live close to Iowa, you know. Let's see here. Stop talking about rabbits and squirrels. You're freaking my dog. Oh man, that's crazy. Go ahead. You want to get a squirrel? Rabbit? You want to get a rabbit or squirrel? Hey, you want to get a rabbit? Where's the rabbit? Where's the rabbit? Where's the squirrel? I'm just kidding. Get over here, Andrew. I've really been considering one. Joseph Benjamin, thank you for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you. Doing fine. We'd be doing great if Will Adams would keep reigning in Kentucky. Yeah, where's Will Adams? Cuddy Tom. You know what? I haven't seen Tom Mater and Will Adams for a long time. Those are two guys, man, I haven't seen forever. Thanks for that, Bingo. You know what I mean, man. I love it. I love it, man. Awesome chat tonight, guys. Pretty mellow. I'm pretty laid back, but that's because I'm really I'm kind of wore down this week. It's just been a hard week. It's been a hard week. That's all there is to it. Hard, busy. You know, hard, busy, and you know, just one of those weeks where I just a lot of things happened this week. I don't, you know. How the power torque ratchet is working for you? I don't like the power torque ratchet. I like the little guy. Honestly, I think this ratchet, well worth the money. Awesome little stubby ratchet. The other one, I would put it in a toolbox, truck toolbox. Biggest problem I have with this power torque is that this handle gets super slick. If you get any oil on this, this thing is like hanging onto a bar of soap. Love the head. Love the head. Love the quick release. I'm a big fan of the quick release. Guys, I've never had them before. So I'll be honest with you. Some people say I don't like them. The switch seems to be decent on this. The head and everything on this ratchet. But if they would have not, I think if I wrapped this in like some skate tape, it would be a lot better ratchet. But honestly, this is not a bad ratchet for the money. $20 ratchet, not a bad ratchet. Not made in the USA, but not a bad ratchet. I'm almost betting you though, the guts in this would fit in a gear wrench. Almost bet it hands down. I got so much content coming out for you guys. Kevin Lemhar, what's up, man? That's awesome, Kevin. I appreciate you watching that. Will is opening his own shop. Yeah, he's been talking to me a little bit. That's awesome. He got a new scan tool. He got an IM608. I hope Will does some videos. Country or rock music? Both. Nick Hildebrittle? Both. Northern Illinois. So Chicago, basically. I'm in middle Iowa. Actually had to put my daily driver in the shop today. Damn R1234YF AC system. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. I had some people who were disappointed about their 1234YFs. We use nitrogen to find leaks. That's my new plan of attack. I got a new AC machine coming too. I'm gonna be so the plan for me, guys, is I'm building a new shop or buying a new shop, but I'm gonna be working from home for the rest of my life, the remainders of my days. My plan is to come home and stay home and only do. I'm going to literally do custom diagnostics for my house and mobile diagnostics only. So nothing better than doing 50 hours of work in a 4-day week. Yeah, dude, I actually prefer to work 4 days a week, but I basically worked about 80 hours this week in 5 days, which was not good. Rain, knurl the handle. Yeah, it would be nice to knurl the handle. For those who don't know, CP shills just as hard in private as he does in public. No joke. And it's not shilling. It means that I am honest, that when I'm telling you guys, I tell him every day, whether he believes it or not, whether he likes it or not. Pat Paulson. I keep a lot of spare parts in the OG Craftsman. A lot of electrical wiring, stuff like that. Stuff that probably I should get rid of. You know, I don't want to talk about it. No, I keep a lot of old tools, special old tools in there, Pat Paulson. Stuff that I don't want anybody to touch or use, because you have to open the lid to get to the top. But this one over here, the one on my toolbox, that has I keep all of nuts, bolts, seals, cotter pins, stuff like that, consumable stuff like that in there. It's perfect. That box right there sitting on top of my Mac box, that's perfect because I can set all my boxes. It's like a little mini bolt bin for the house. Ducati parts. Oh man, thanks for coming by, brother. I appreciate it. Dude, I ain't seen you forever, Ducati parts. I appreciate you coming by. How can I order the test light with the free leads? Kevin, the best way I would say to order the test light with the free leads, go on to MacTools.com, put them in together into the cart, and see if they come up. And they should, when you go to checkout, come up at $56. That would be, and if that doesn't work, send me an email, chadxr650@gmail.com. I will give you my PayPal account. You can PayPal me the money, and then I will ship it to you if that doesn't work. So my dealer has several in stock. It's great for a truck guy. I will say that. Electrical tape, poor man's comfort grip. There you go. I'm torn between quick. Yeah, that's where I was too, but I'm not torn anymore. I bet you feel like 20 miles of bad road. I do feel like 20 miles of bad road this week. Quick release is nice with the 1/4 inch. I actually like it more with the 3/8. Anyone use a 20-volt battery impact? I'll guarantee it ain't 600 foot-pounds of breakaway. I'll promise you that, Chris Freeman. Don't believe the hype. Matco, I don't care what, anybody can tell me anything they want to. Matco loves to overhype their stuff. They like to literally market it as it's way better than it really is. It's good stuff normally, but I'll bet you it ain't no 1,600 foot-pounds. I mean, we're talking like 3/4. They're getting into 3/4 territory. Glad you're still rocking strong, enjoying the content. Appreciate it, Robert Marin. Man, I got a clog in here. This thing, oh, hear that? It's full of ice. Backwoods Mechanic, man, there he is. What's your saying, Backwoods Mechanic? I love his intros. He's like, get your double step your clutch or something like that. I love it, watching his stuff. What does everyone use? I have a Altel MS906 BT, mainly side use and snap-on. So my main scan tool is actually my Launch Diagon X431. Then I also have at the shop we have an Altel. I actually carry the Launch X431 Diagon with me because it is super awesome for the money, guys. It's actually in the car right now. In one of the customer's cars, because I just leave it plugged in there, and then in the morning when I go to test drive it, it'll be ready to go. I have guys coming here at 8 in the morning. So, you know what, guys? I'll tell you right now. If you haven't seen my Diagon launch X431 videos, please go check them out. You guys that are like not full or not shop owners, but if you want a scan tool that's good for side work and for at work at the shop, the X431 Diagon is a freaking amazing tool for around $650. I'm telling you, it's not something I'm not sponsored by them. Honest to goodness, it is hands down the best scan tool on the market for the money. I will put it up. I will give it the Pepsi challenge against any scan tool for under $700. In fact, I'll put it up against the Pepsi challenge against any scan tool for $1,000 and under. I just literally had an actuation test on this Ford today. I went up to the shop. They said, "Oh, we can't get it done with our Altel." Popped it in there, pulled up the launch. Boom, there you go. Extra toolboxes become coffee cans. Yeah. Cuddy Tom, that's exactly what my toolboxes are. My OG Craftsman is filled with old tools and stuff I can't part with. That's same as mine. I think the old Craftsman I can't part with, so that's what I do with the tools. Tara, come help me pull weeds with me, buddy. Use the part number from the sales flyer. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Charles, Kevin Lemar, that's a good idea right there. Charles Abbott, phenomenal idea right there. Use the part number from the flyer, type it in, and see what happens. They got the somebody bought the ratchet deal. They bought the ratchet bundle off the deal. Whatever you want, brother. You just tell me what you want, I'll get them. Nick, learning about tools is something that I've had a passion for all my life. It interested me just not to learning about tools will help you fix cars. I'm telling you, like I said before, sometimes the stars of the days aren't me, it's the tools. The tools really do come in handy, you know. For instance, sometimes you just can't sometimes you think that you know this is a Matco Torx, but some people don't realize that a standard Matco Torx is longer than a Snap-on when it comes to working on something. Snap-ons are a little bit shorter. You know, I know stupid stuff like that. Matco is like Icon for professionals. We're just good guys. Actually, Matco is the same as Gear Wrench. Scott Seidel, what's up, man? How you doing, brother, man? I ain't seen you for everywhere. The greasy shop rag. Man, I haven't seen nothing on your channel for a while. Have I not been getting your notifications? Kevin, let me know. ChadXR650@gmail.com or Instagram if you have my Instagram account. Message me on Instagram. Still looking at getting a max 1/4-inch axis. Why are you looking at it? Why don't you have one? Because I will tell you right now, this right here, this little fella right here, she is the money. She is money. I definitely, the Mac Axis 1/4-inch flex locking flex. I love this ratchet. This was, you know, guys, I hate to say it, but the Matco. So I've obviously got the old Matco, and this is my go-to. I got to tell you guys, after using this Mac Flex 1/4-inch, the biggest thing that I see is that the ability to flex this ratchet so much faster for me, flexing it on the fly and locking it. I'm sold on the locking flex. You have to use them to understand. I can still hear y'all. All righty. Backwoods, I'm back to work, but posting once a week. All right, Scott. I'm going to look out for your stuff, dude, because I love it. Scott Seidel's got awesome innovation with his toolbox that he's done. U.S. General, proving once again that I don't exactly hate Harbor Freight, because people like Scott Seidel understand that Harbor Freight needs to change their ways. And Scott is an innovator. And he has made his U.S. General box way better than Harbor Freight ever intended to make it. I like and recommend Mako boxes. That's about it. Only thing they manufacture themselves, right? Mako boxes are good. The only thing I don't like is their carts. Their carts are garbage, in my opinion. 3-year warranty versus a Maximizer cart for the same price. Snap-on, Cornwell, all lifetime warranty, same price range, and Matco's got a 3-year. Come on, Matco. What's wrong? Hey, sorry. Got a phone call? The hotspot. I lost you guys for a second. Tried a few Axis ratchets with the online promo price last month, but the stupid phone rep wouldn't order them. Tried to tell me that I had to buy all 3 to get the promo price. I should have called back. JBLSU, that's exactly what we found out in the promo. So they bought all 3. That was the deal with them. Because they're always out of stock on the website. Axis ratchets seem to be hard. Yeah, they got blown up on YouTube. I'll tell you that much. I'm not going to say that I was part of the problem, but I was part of the problem. I mean, just think about it. If you had 500 guys ordering it. Spencer VW Juggy, what's up, brother? Man, I ain't seen you forever. What's up, man? I love seeing you guys I haven't seen forever. Not froze anymore. You guys see me again, right? Yep, Occupant, he's back. Yeah, so I'm on my Wi-Fi hotspot, and my phone is yonder side there in the garage. And Nick, man, I appreciate you coming by. I'm about ready to jump off here, too, in a little bit. It's getting to be that time of night. Checkmate, I'm sorry I deleted your comment. Uh-oh. Checkmate deleted a comment. What did he say? Oh, no. What'd Checkmate say? Hey, thank you, Amy. Appreciate you messaging me. Listen now, make sure you tell your boyfriend or your husband you're messaging me, because I don't want no nasty emails from don't want nobody messaging me about that business. Who's this guy you're messaging? CP the Tool Addict, huh? Who's that? Checkmate, what'd you ask, buddy? Larry accidentally, Larry was a nice enough guy, and Larry is a super nice guy. He was nice enough to say that he erased your message. I'm back to had to go deal with club stuff. Right on, man. Hey, Pat Paulson. Good luck in the morning, brother. I got to get the old doggy back. Checkmate, just do your comment again. Apparently, I touched the wrong thing on the phone, deleted by mistake. You are an admin, Larry. I want the test lead kit. Send me your PayPal, Checkmate. So you're gonna have to message me all that stuff, Checkmate. Which test lead kit are you talking about? You want the multimeter kit? Just Chad XR650. Hold on. Let me post it in here. Chad XR650@gmail.com. Boom. There's my email. Please send me a message, because I will not be able to get your email from the live chat. I'm sorry, but I won't be able to go back in there. It's a pain. Client Graphics, what's up, man? How you doing, Chris? Did you get your new box yet? Are you an icon superstar? Joey Barth, what's up? Hey, Renegade, just so you know, Tarek is having internet problems. He wasn't ignoring you. I apologize for missing your comments. Yeah, that's no kidding. Right there's my email. I'm going to leave that up there for a second. Has anyone ceramic coated their vehicle? Does it put a mean shine to it? I have no idea, Andrew. Yeah, I'm just curious. New internet's tomorrow, Nick. You damn skippy it is. You damn skippy it is. We are going to have internet like a mother trucker here. I promise you. I have internet getting ran all around the CP the Tool Addict compound. That is no joke. I actually have a huge box going in the garage. I went nuts. Literally went deal, you know. CP the Tool, happy Friday. I have the box. Yes. Congratulations, dude. Appreciate that. I don't know why I appreciate that, but glad you have your box. You know, now I don't have to share my box with yours. Tarek, dude. Affiliate link sponsorship. I'm trying to help you guys out the best way I can. CP information highway coming. Yeah, hell yeah. Occupant, it's all good. Yeah, nobody was trying to dish you, Renegade. I didn't understand what happened there, but Tarek definitely did not ignore you. He has spotty internet like I do. You guys just seeing how that works. God, you guys are awesome. Love my subscribers, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You guys are just great. I am so fortunate, so happy, so lucky that I have such a great group of guys to come in here. Tarek, Tool Guy Ty, Renegade's Garage, Turners by Turner. If you guys haven't checked out anybody's, if you haven't seen anybody's channel that's on here, I don't know what happened to Trinity Hostings, or I don't remember what his name is. So yeah, messages are coming in like crazy. Hopefully that doesn't knock me off. It needs a new drawer configuration. Too many small drawers, but have more boxes to fill than I do. Yeah, I don't like small drawers. I mean I do like a couple small drawers, but obviously it's a little bit different for you and me how we do tool stuff, because I've been doing this for years, and it's, you know, not everybody really understands it. When you've been getting into when you've been doing work on cars for years, I think it's a little bit different than the home gamers, you know, type deal. You just kind of get this natural feel for you hate opening drawers. You get this natural love for you hate to open drawers. I have too many drawers, period, in toolboxes. I honestly would love to sell. I'd love to just get one toolbox with just all drawers, like 12 drawers in there. I don't need. I have enough shit. Pardon my French. I have enough stuff where I can do that. It's time to hit the hay, everybody. Good night. Larry, you have a good one, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. Yes, at Renegade's Garage, you can get the max access without comfort grip. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, actually, well, there you go. Client has one. He busted it all to bejesus. Except YouTube changed, so can't link channels off name. Yeah, exactly. That's why I told Checkmate to email me, because I have to go back in. I can't. It's not as easy for me to message you guys as it used to be. I could normally click that link and take it off, but it is what it is. Is it as nice over in Nebraska as it is here in Iowa, Chris? Hopefully it is. I'm so excited about having my internet back. I'm glad that the live stream went good tonight on my, you know, being able to use my tablet. So much easier to read, you guys. That's awesome. New baxes, you can bolt two big ones together and put a single. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of guys have done it. Well, yeah, Autobahn Dan's basically that's what he's done. You buy an MB 19. Well, they're an MB. It'd be an MB 88, and you bolt them together. Yeah. It's absolutely amazing here tonight. I really am jealous I'm not out in the lake, to be honest with you. I really want to go out in the lake. I literally live a mile from Saylorville Lake. You know, for any of you guys that are familiar with Des Moines, Iowa, I live right on basically the base, the National Guard base here in Iowa. Literally live next to the base. And it's just, I have the perfect spot really I'm on the edge of town. No, you're all good, man. It's all good, Renegades. We're about to wrap it up anyways, fellas, you know. we're about done with the about done with the old sangria. And old Henry, he's been out just running the yard like a little kid. So, any more questions? I think I've answered about everything for you guys tonight. Does anyone know anything about Atlas co-op air compressors? Yeah, right here. You want to talk about Atlas compressors? Boom shakalaka. That may say Mac on it, but that's an Atlas air compressor. That thing's 20 years old. I would have another one the next day. That is an Atlas air compressor. I can promise you. It's quiet. You know, let's just go ahead and let's scooch on over here. Let you guys get a little, let you hear what's going on here. How loud is that air compressor? Not that loud, is it? You can hear me talk and I'm not yelling. Yeah. Love this air compressor. I mean, you guys think that I don't love Mac tools. I mean, I got a Mac Tools air compressor. So it is what it is. That right there is a serial number. Let's see here. Mac Tools air compressor model number. Let me check the model number here. 82800, which is the same as an Atlas. If you look up Atlas, 82800, 30-gallon, works perfect for me. I love that air compressor. That air compressor is the baddest ass air compressor I've ever had in my life. I also know home gamers do trying to shove everything in a box where, right? It's called the Tri-Cities, yeah. Atlas, yep. I bought the 5-horse 80. Yeah, I wish I had. Yeah, it's super quiet, Corey Ute. That air compressor is not. This ain't no spring chicken, guys. This air compressor is legitimately 20 years old. I bought that air compressor right off the Mack truck. I think I gave $700 for it. Everybody told me I was an idiot, and guess what? Every one of them has replaced their air compressor twice that I know. Everybody that I know has replaced that. That thing looks like brand new. Look at it. That is 20 freaking years old. Mac air hose. I bought the whole kit. It was a smoking deal. ACP 526 VP. Bought that right off the Mack truck, and I never looked back. Reason why I'm a Mac Tools fan, because my Mac dealer never sold me anything that was junk. Yeah, we're still going for a few more minutes here. A comment on your video Wednesday. Hearing your thoughts about auto parts. Occupant, I will definitely. So the What's Up Wednesdays, guys, I will respond back to those video comments. I promise you. And Occupant, that was a great topic, great question. I will respond back to What's Up Wednesday or the What You Say Wednesdays with a video. And I promise you, I want to get all the questions, and then so we can just kind of hem-haw around here on the live streams. But then on Wednesdays, I can answer your guys' questions, and we can really get down to brass tacks on some really serious stuff, whatnot. And that is a super awesome questions. Super awesome questions. The auto parts, you guys know as well as I do. I agree with almost every other technician out there. Dorman sucks. That's no joke. I hate Dorman. I'm not a huge. I like CarQuest Auto Parts because they really treat me well here in Des Moines. But I like O'Reilly's and I like Napa. It just depends on who's working those parts stores. Really, just the same thing as a tool truck. I am such a old school business ethics guy that I just don't want to deal with people who are. If they don't get off their ass and do something, in my opinion, I don't want nothing to do with them. That's all there is to it. I'm an old school ethics when it comes to work. I want a guy that's motivated. I want a guy that he wants to make a sale and he understands and he believes in his product. That's all there is to it. It's not just being a salesman. Back in the day, salesmen used to believe in their product, and I'm not a salesman by any means. I mean, I have done sales, you know, but the thing about the best salesman in the world believes in his products. That's all there is to it. The best salesman in the world believes in his product, and he does not stray from that. And I am super loyal to whatever I believe in. PJ trailers. I've had 2 PJ trailers. Love them. The Mac air compressor, my Mac tools. Stuff that I believe in, to me, is no joke. It may not be sometimes the fanciest shit, but it's still awesome. Tarek, not my. You definitely live and bleed Mac tools. Everything from drill bit, sock. Yeah, I do. I live and bleed Mac tools. There's nobody on YouTube that probably bleeds Mac tools. I can guarantee it. I'll take the Pepsi challenge with anybody. I've got more Mac tool stuff than 90% of the people. Anybody I've seen on YouTube, they can claim they're fans and they know about Mac tools, but I know Mac tools. Mac tools is in my family. That's all there is to it. I have literally grown up with Mac tools in my life. Checkmate. Appreciate that. I won't get back to you tonight, but I will get back to you. I got a 5-horse, 80-gallon. Happy for years. Just keep up the maintenance. Yeah, absolutely. I have a 60-gallon that I bought in the early 90s. Absolutely. Atlas can't be it. Will Adams, there he is, man. Man, I was just talking about you. I appreciate that. Hey, welcome back, Tool Guy Ty. We're always coming back when we're about to shut her down. You are just like Johnny on the spot. You get all the fellas put to bed? Get all the little fellas put to bed? Who made that 20-year-old compressor for Mac tools for you got? I told you, Atlas. Gaston, that's what we talked about. Atlas Air Tools. I'm very old school. When it comes to tools, Gaston, I started with the bane of my existence of tool companies switching out between USA. I literally worked with a bunch of old snippety guys that were like, you don't buy nothing but USA made shit, you know, blah, blah, blah. I started out learning from the best. I started out learning from the best in the world, Gaston. I started learning out from guys that were salt of the earth, hardcore, U.S. American blue collar workers in my life, and I stuck with that. I grew up with guys that worked with their hands, that worked with their, you know, they worked with their minds. I grew up working with those people, and I have not lost that ethic or that mindset and that ethic from those people. Those guys don't, you know, I mean, and people can call me a boomer and this and that. I don't give a shit. Honestly, to the bottom of the line, at the end of the day, we have some great USA made products and quality products in the United States. And we need to be proud of that. And this is exactly why we're at where we're at right now, because we gave up on that. And I blame it on Walmart. People can say whatever they want to, but Sam Walton believed in that same deal when he started up. And when his kids took over the company, they gave up that. And they literally started tearing down the country brick by brick by absolutely destroying. And people, you know, I mean, I honestly, I don't, historians, I'd love to hear somebody's thoughts to think that Walmart didn't destroy the country brick by brick, but they literally did. And now look where they're at. They're a failing company because they tore down the country brick by brick, selling cheap garbage, importing cheap garbage for $1. Great live stream. I appreciate that, Backwoods Mechanic. Appreciate it. I'd love to have you on sometime too, Backwoods Mechanic. You know, man, I'd really like to get you on. You're a pretty cool dude. I like you definitely get around on doing a lot of different stuff. So Backwoods, keep that in mind if you ever want to come up on a live stream. Definitely interested. Yep, they're finally sleeping. I have a 30-gallon Campbell Hospital Professional USA made, bought in 1996, still running strong. Man, those things were loud as hell, though. They ain't near as quiet as an Atlas. I'll tell you that much. Campbell Hospital did not make that one. Atlas is the king of air compressors, in my opinion. I will take the Pepsi challenge against Campbell Hospital. And I do remember Campbell Hospital building them. Where's Campbell Hospital at now? They switched over too and went to foreign-made garbage. Wayne Swint's good. America, yeah. Sorry, got rid of the old Snap-on card today, traded for a Glock 20 and a Ruger P95 DC 9mm. Well, I hope that's a good deal one. Alice Co-op is top of the line. They make a lot of torque-controlled air tools and yeah. Dude, I mean, I cannot say for $750, I think I gave that air compressor. I'd buy another one tomorrow. I honestly wished I would have bought an 80-gallon when I bought that. That's my only complaint with that 30-gallon. That compressor is big enough, though, I could run an 80-gallon on it. It pumps enough air out. Roof of Trust is 10,000 square foot house right now. Not my favorite type of work, but I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah, exactly. There you go. I'll guarantee you, Walmart had a big. Sam Walton did not. He would have been rolling in his grave if he would have seen what his kids did to this country. I wish I had an icon. Exactly. I knew that was a joke. Ty's a joker. Anyways, guys, you know what? 52 people in the chat. I appreciate you guys, but unfortunately, it's time for me to call it quits. My ass hurts from sitting here. You know, I literally I want to get off here and I want to enjoy the evening a little bit, just kind of chill out. My throat's getting dry from talking. Walmart is the devil. Walmart is the devil. I have a 36-gallon cobalt oil, and I gotta admit, it does great. Yeah, cobalt, I've heard good things about them, but I don't know much about them, so I can't speak to them. So I won't dog on them too much or say anything bad. Yeah, appreciate it. Turns by turning. You know what? I need to get some food too. I haven't had it. Dano, appreciate you. Client Graphics, appreciate you. Checkmate, appreciate you. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that like button for me. Appreciate you stopping by. Remember, Friday nights, 8 p.m., we're going to be back on live stream. Next week, we're going to kick some butt with some internet. Thanks for watching. How do I get out of this thing? Somebody tell me how to get out of there. Oh, man.